And what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Mango Grove. My name is Krisha, and this is our second shitcoin analysis for today, and we're doing Tezos BTC. That's right, XTZ BTC. So let's get into the chart now. I have it here on the 3-day time frame. Okay, now I usually like starting off with drawing out my high-level horizontals. Unfortunately, Tezos does not have much price action to it. Okay, price history to it. Apologies. So we'll have to kind of work with that 3-day time frame. Let's see what horizontals we can derive from there. So I have the first line of support here, 2401 sats. Let's go ahead and mark that. I'm actually going to change the color. I don't like this white. Perhaps a pink. I like pink. Okay, so we have one line of support right there. I believe we have one right here. Okay, I think that covers it for the 3-day time frame. How about the 2-day? Price is pretty much oscillating in that range as well, as you can see. Look at how it's reacted. Okay, so now that we have those SNR lines drawn out on the high time frames, let's go on to the 12-hour. Now, as some of you know who have kind of watched my previous Tezos analysis video, I did one around that 17th of Feb. Right, so I said that, hey, if we manage to close a candle over that 12-hour 21 EMA, chances are we're likely going to make our way to the upside, and what do you know, we closed over that and we had further continuation to the upside. As soon as Tezos lost that 12-hour uptrend, now the impetus to that was actually breaking that 21 EMA, right? So as soon as we lost that 12-hour 21 EMA, we did make a further continuation to the downside. And as things stand right now, guys, we did find, okay, a level of support here. Now, this is clearly not a horizontal and on any of the time frames, but I'm going to still go ahead and mark that one because this may have future significance, okay? So we're going to go ahead and mark that one. I'm going to mark that as a different horizontal now. So now this was, by the way, at 2797 sats, okay? Now, price did bounce off of that level. It kind of overshot that 12-hour Kijun, okay, by just a bit, and we did have a good kind of pump to the upside. Now, as you can see, we are holding that 21 EMA as resistance overhead, along with that major horizontal that we derived from that weekly time frame at around 3205. However, if for those of you who are looking for a more bullish outlook, okay, so this is what I have here right now. We are up against resistance overhead. I would, however, change my outlook on Tezos' more bearish kind of posture right now if we first manage to take out that 12-hour 21 EMA. So in the next 3.5 to 4 hours, if we manage to close that next 12-hour candle over that 21 EMA, I would expect further continuation to that Tenkin. If we manage to take out that Tenkin sitting at around 3419 sats, I think Tezos would start looking a lot more bullish, okay? I would forecast a potential kind of move to the upside. But for that, I would look for price to take out that Tenkin right there, sitting at around 3419 sats. And let me go ahead and kind of mark that with a horizontal ray. I'm going to actually mark that entire range. So we have the Tenkin, the 12-hour Tenkin right here, and we have that 12-hour 21 sitting at around 3254 sats. Okay, so that's an entire range. It's nothing to be scoffed at. That's quite a heavy range right there, okay, that we're asking Tezos to kind of take out. That's about 5%, give or take, 5 to 6%. So we're looking for price to kind of get up to that Tenkin and possibly even close over that Tenkin. A close over that 12-hour Tenkin would put Tezos in a more bullish kind of posture right there, okay? Just taking that out and closing over that 12-hour Tenkin. From my last video, I did make 2 observations. Tezos trends very, very well on the 6-hour time frame as well as the 12-hour time frame. So I will be kind of keeping a close eye on both of these time frames to see what price wants to do. But right now, guys, there's a lot of resistance that we ought to take out. However, if we do maintain, okay, that 21 EMA as resistance, if we keep getting resisted, okay, if we keep getting resisted off that 21 EMA, chances are we're likely going to make our way further to the downside. To where, well, we have the next kind of cluster of support sitting right here along that Kijun, sitting at 2860 sats, which is also lining up with a weekly horizontal. Plus, we have this bounce level right here at 2793 sats. Now, this is a very tight range. Okay, this is around 1.7%, 1.9%, give or take. But I'll be looking for that as that next kind of zone of support. We could very well, I wonder if this could potentially form into some sort of pattern play right here. This could. Okay, this could form into some sort of pattern play. We could see price kind of make its way down, you know, here, and then have a break with this kind of being the, you know, the neckline, but that's all. There's too much gray area there. You don't want to be doing your technical analysis in anticipation for freaking patterns to be playing out. Absolutely not. But this is what I see right now. I think we can only, the best thing to do, okay, as of now, is to play off of those support and resistances. That includes your horizontals as well as your EMAs. Tezos trends very well on the 21 EMA, that 12-hour 21 EMA. Keep a close eye on that one. But no, I think taking out that 10K on the 12-hour, I'll be looking for further continuation. It definitely propels Tezos into a more bullish posture. However, if we maintain that 21 EMA as resistance, I think it's coming down, okay? Could we get supported here once again? For sure. For sure. But if we break, okay, if we break, the very next zone is only sitting here at 2561. Now, let's go ahead onto that that 6 hour to see what price wants to do in the more kind of immediate time frames. Is there anything here? Let's go ahead, put on that cloud. Oh, what do you know, guys? What do you know? What do you see here? So I'm actually going to get rid of this line just for this to be a little more clear. This beautiful weekly horizontal, which is also a daily, this beautiful 3-day horizontal, which is also a daily horizontal, is also in line with that 6-hour Tenkin. Okay, and not just that, price is being held down by that 6-hour 21 EMA. And notice this, guys, as soon as we lost that 6 hour here, we held it as resistance. Okay, we managed to take it back here very briefly. Okay, not a strong close at all because we still had these lower highs, and boom, one more kind of, you know, big kind of girthy candle to the downside. That was a very, very bloody candle, and further continuation to the downside. Now, once again, we're testing that 6-hour 21 EMA. If we have a convincing close over that 21 EMA, I think next level, like I said, is right here at 3418 sats. Taking this out would propel Tezos into a more bullish territory. Getting rejected there sends Tezos back down. And yeah, I think the next kind of, you know, support that will be contested again is this 2857 sats all the way down to 2786 sats, which is also in line with the bottom of that 6-hour cloud. So definitely something to note, but that's what I am going to be looking for. The next 6-hour candle, well, closes with that 12-hour candle. So that's going to be a very, very important candle, just closing over that 21 EMA, okay, on the 6-hour, as well as that 12-hour time frame. Let's go on to that 12-hour. There we go. Wow, is that in line actually? Now I want to know. It is. Closing above that not only takes back the 12-hour 21 EMA, it also takes back that 6-hour 21 EMA, the same two time frames that I observed that Tezos trends very well on. Okay, and now you have all the information in front of you. With that, trade safely, trade stress-free, trade the mango way, trade the easy way, guys. Ciao.